Hello everyone, welcome to our video. My name is Sofa.
And my name is Alvira. We are making this video for our business statistic final exam in TUAF.
And we're gonna solve question type 3.
I'm going to solve question number 1.
And I'm going to solve question number 2.
So,
Let's get started!
hello, my name is Alvira and here I want to explain to you how to solve for the question number 1. But before that, I'm going to show you the question number 1. So, here it is.
A keyboard skills instructor uses two different training methods, A and B. At the end of the training period, the separate groups being taught by these two methods were given the same test. The scores are shown below. Assuming that these scores are normally distributed, is method B better on average than method A as judged by two 99% confidence intervals? Okay, so this is the Excel way that we use to find the answer for this question. But first, don't forget to put the data table from the question on the sheet of Excel first. And then on the menu bar, choose Data. And on the upper right, choose Data Analysis. And then after that, choose Descriptive Statistics and OK. For the input range, you choose method A rows because we will find the method A result first. And then group by rows because it's table rows. And then give checklist to labels in first column. For the output range, you can choose on the blank space column anywhere that you like to put the output results from this data analysis. Okay, done. And then give checklist to summary statistics, and for the confidence level from the question is 99%, so we put that and then okay. Voila, we found the method A results, and for the method B results we just need to do the same way. Here we found the result for method A and method B. In the next formula we only use the mean and standard deviation. So for the method A, mean is 69.4 and then the standard deviation is 13.31, and then for the method B, the mean is 81.1 and then standard deviation is 14.84. So I marked the mean and standard deviation for method A with yellow color and then for method B with blue color, so it will be easier to find what we're gonna use in the next formula. This is the mean of method A, standard deviation of method A, and the total data of method A is 10, and this is the mean of method B, standard deviation of method B, and the total data is the same with method A, 10. And this is alpha. We can get alpha from confidence level minus 1, and we convert the results into decimal from percentage. And this is the degree of freedom is 10. We get 10 from the total data and minus by 1 equals 9. We will use the alpha and degree of freedom to find the results on the t-table. Why we use t-table? Because in the rules of confidence intervals, if the total data is less than 30, it means we will use the t-table. But if the total data is equals 30 or more than 30, it means we can use the z-table. So this is what we got from the t-table. This is the formula to find the estimation and confidence intervals on sample. So we just need to put the number that we already got into the formula. For the method A, the mean is 69.4 minus by 13.32, which is the standard deviation, and then divided by the n square, which is 10 square, and multiply it by the t, alpha divided by 2, that we got is 3.25. And in the right side, also do the same ways. 69.4 plus by 13.32 divided by 10 square and multiplied by 3.25. And the result for method A is 55.71 and 83.08. And also for the method B, we just need to do the same ways to find the results. And here I am already got the answer for method B, which is 65.85 and 96.35.
Okay, from the question number 1, we can conclude that the result from method A and method B is overlap, which means there is no differences between method A and method B. So there is no better method, and those are the same.
So I'm going to solve question number 2. This is the question.
Four kinds of fertilizer A, B, C, and D could be used to increase the yield of peas. The ground is divided into 12 plots of the same size with 3 blocks, each containing 4 homogeneous plots. The yields in kilogram per plot are as follows. Carry out a one-way ANOVA to see if there is any difference between the 4 fertilizers. Next, we move to Excel. Put the table in question to the Excel. Next, calculate the grand total by summarize all data in the table. So, grand total is 666.1. And calculate the grand mean with formula grand total divided by n. N is number of the data. So, grand mean is 666.1 divided by 12. And the result is 55.5. Next step is go to Data toolbar, then click Data Analyze in the right side. Choose ANOVA single factor. Select the data of the input range, which is all the yield data and their labels. Checklist label in first row. Select output range, then click OK. Tada! This is the result of ANOVA single factor of the yield of peas. From this table, we know the sum of square between group or SSG, which I marked it with blue color, and sum of square within group, which I marked it with yellow color, F-test value, and we also know F critical value. We make a hypothesis for the question. HO is mu1 equals to mu2 and H alternative is mu1 not equals to mu2. After the hypothesis, we move to sum of square within group. We can calculate it with this formula, and the result is 267.6. The next is we calculate sum of square between group by this formula, and the result is 214.9. After we calculate sum of square within group and sum of square between group, we calculate F-test statistic with this formula. And the result of F-test statistic is 2.14. Based on the Excel, the F critical value is 4.06. After this, we make a decision. The criteria are if F-test statistic greater than F critical value, so HO is rejected. And if F test statistic smaller than F critical value, so HO is accepted. As we know before, the hypotheses are HO is mu1 equals to mu2 and HA is mu1 not equals to mu2. Based on the result in the Excel, we can give the decision F test value smaller than F critical value in the F table in 5% confidence levels. So, HO is accepted. We can conclude that there is no differences between 4 fertilizer to the yield of bees.
Okay guys, that's all from us. I hope that you can understand what we explained.
Thank you for watching. Bye bye.